I already done like I've already done like two of those a pair of those chair. It's really good. That's all ready for the staining, the other two. So yeah, I just apply a wood preservative on it, and I don't want to, because it's a softwood, like like it's not really a hardwood that most people use for outdoor patio. But since outdoor patio, you don't need to choose a more expensive wood, because anyway, you're gonna store in the outdoor, and then it's so hard, it will easily deteriorate over the years when you spend, especially here in Canada. So yep, I just have this another pair of it, and that one that will be picked up by tomorrow, because I'm gonna stain that today. And I just done this another pair of it, and there's another one that is really custom, which a different design, but mostly are all the same construction of the design. So that will be next after this. And I have another 6. Like I never thought this. Like I really thank those guys. Like really like what I make. So yep, here's the like this is a softwood, actually, mostly a SPF, a mixture of pine and spruce and fir. So yep, this is the construction how I did this one. It's pretty easy. It's all basic carpentry in here. And as you can see, the joinery, I just used the pocket hole, which is more easy. But you have to reinforce this one with a glue. You have to use the right glue for this. Like there's the outdoor wood glue, which is really good. So yep, this is an easy one. Like I just try to make some details in here, which is not really necessary. If you want to make one, with all the wires up there, you can just leave it like a straight. But I just did this one just to because since this one is outdoor patio chair, so I don't want any water that would stay here in the bottom of the leg or the base. So I just cut it off over here, because if there's a water, it's just run through over this cut off over here. So it's just really good. I think that works. I'm not really a pro for this, but yep, that's how I came up with the idea. And of course, because it is a softwood, so what I did in here, I just cover all this end grain. Like you can see it here. You cannot see an end grain in here, because because this is a spruce. A spruce that they grow like this, right? So once you cut it off, you're just like untying the nut. So once it open up, then they easily absorb the water, like whatever liquids in there, they're gonna suck it. So yep. And one thing I did in here, I sanded and I applied with a wood preservative. So yep, as you can see, it turned brown in here. And what I did at the top of it to close all those grain, because the spruce or the pine or the cedar, they have an open grain, not like the hardwood. They really have a very tight grain that they could resist any, they could repel any water drops, rain, whatever. So what I did in here, just to close all the grain, I sanded after I applied that wood preservative, or you can use that cat and seal, that you can purchase the one in Home Depot. But this one, what I did in here, just to seal off the grain here. So after I sand it with a 120 grit sandpaper, I just apply it with a wood glue on top of it. I could really feel that this one is already closed. Like it wouldn't, this could repel water here. So I just apply on it when it dry, as you can, and then I will sand it again. I will apply another glue on it just to make it sure, like it's a peace of mind. So yeah, that's how I do it. This is the thing in here. So this is the part that this all goes here on the backrest of the chair. So yeah, it's pretty easy construction. Like there's no such a I call this a complicated joinery in here. I just notch this one in here. As you can see, I notch it here because that gives more sturdiness for your, because this is a back receiver or backrest for the chair. And yeah, as you can see the grain. It is so nice. Like I really love the natural grain that gives a lot of character for the chair, because it's an outdoor. But once we're done with this, now this one is all ready, and I have all the pieces for the base and the back receiver or backrest. So we're just gonna assemble it, and yeah, just once again, I just pocket hole everything. There's no, I don't want to expose any screw in this project in this yep, because I don't want to, you know, like once the water goes into this hole or to the screw, it will open up all those grains. So I'm not really a pro about this. I'm not expert about wood, but that's what my experience is. So what we're gonna do in here, we're gonna plug this one with a pocket hole plugs or dowels, and then we will flush cut it, and then we will seal it. So the water won't go inside. Won't go inside in here, because that will be the start of a problem when you have that, when you get that water goes inside. So yep, it's pretty easy construction. Just for these two, I did this one for like 2 hours, like pre-cut everything, sand it, and yep, I just did it here in my backyard. And yep, guys, like, you know, like if you, like, you know, for all DIYers out there, like, you know, I really encourage you to build one of this, because it's really expensive to buy an outdoor chair or a patio chair. Like if you're gonna go into a big box store or wherever, like, you know, they're really pretty expensive. But if you're gonna do it by yourself, you only need the basic tools in this. If you have those miter saw, if you could borrow it from your friend, you can lend it, or you can rent it at Home Depot. Like, do it. Like, it's very easy construction in here. Like, no, there's no any complicated thing that I did in here. All this tapering thing in the back, I just did it that one. If you have the circular saw, well, it works. You can do, you know, do the job. Everything in this, like, you know. So I'm just fortunate enough because I invested in my tools. So everything is pretty fast on this build, when I build this, because, like, you know, I got a miter saw, I got a table saw, I got all these things that I need for this. So it's pretty fast. So it's just like for 2 or 3 hours, like, you know, I did this thing for a pair of a chair. So yeah, I'm gonna assemble this one later on after I stain this too, and then I will deliver that one by tomorrow. So yep, still the weather is not really that good today. So yep, but it's not gonna rain. For sure it's gonna be, we're gonna have a sunshine. And yep, all right guys, like for this video, I just, like, you know, like don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like the video. And of course, like, you know, like if you want to leave a comment or whatever, you could, you know, so that we could, because I don't know really, you know, I'm not really a wood expert, but yep, you could always leave a comment down there. But once again, I'm gonna stain this one, like multiple coat on it, then probably gonna last long. Yeah, all right, just like what I said, like, you know, like I have those other outdoor furniture that it lasted for, like, it's been like 8-10 years already, so it was pretty good. Yeah, all right guys, I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.